spring going for you so far?
So far, it's going good. We got a whole lot of reps going with the ones. We have a good, real good pass rush right now, and it's making our job easier in the back end. Josh, we got rush and throws and stuff like that. I mean, it's going pretty well.
What do you think you add to the equation when you're in there?
A lot of physicality. I love to hit. I like playing in the box. I like playing post safety. I mean, try to make it hard on the receivers down the field when they run post routes and stuff to make them short on them. They don't want to catch the ball. A whole lot of physicality that I bring to the game, I feel like.
What have you learned thus far in spring about yourself as well as, the rest of the defense?
Really just trust my technique, trust my preparation in the offseason, and trust the things that my coach is telling me. Once I apply those, everything seemed like it fall into place.
It seemed like things started to click for you, especially last fall camp. Was there something that kind of changed in your mentality at that point, or just?
I don't think it was mentality change. I think it was just the preparation that I did that whole offseason last year, and then just coming in to fall camp with the mindset of I got to make plays, and that's what I mean. That's what I was doing. So I feel like that just carried on throughout the offseason. My work ethic has just increased. It was pretty good from what I was told, but it's increased, and watch a whole lot of film, and just study some of the NFL players and figure out techniques that they use that I can implement into my game.
Who are some of the NFL players that you study?
I like Cam Chancellor as far as his physicality and the way he controls, help control the Seahawks defense. As far as a corner standpoint, Patrick Peterson. I also look at Dayon Buchanan. My brother played with him in high school for a year, and watching his physicality, the way he brings it, the way he tackles and hits, it's like he's real physical presence out there. So, I mean, my top two defense I love watching is the Seahawks and the Cardinals.
What was the weight training session like this year? Was there more people there? Was the intensity of just what everyone was doing in the locker room than, say, a year ago?
Can you state that again?
In terms of the weight room, in terms of just more guys being in there and more people focused on getting bigger and stronger?
Coach Alosi, his program has worked real well with our football players. I think our football players bought in. Some of the leaderships that we have on the team has told the rest of the players how important it is. You've seen against Stanford. We don't want to be getting pushed around. We want to be a physical team this year. So I think everybody has took last season into their thoughts and just implemented that into the weight room and been taken out head on.
Was the program different at all this year with the increased emphasis on physicality?
I think it was a little bit more heavyweight. A lot more times we test for max reps to increase the weight, see how much you can do and stuff like that. I mean, that was like the only change.
Do you feel stronger at this point than you did?
Oh yeah, I do. I feel I'm 202 right now. My max and everything has went up, so I feel confident in the weight room.
Does it seem like all of your teammates are bigger now than they were a year ago?
Yeah, yes, most definitely. You look at Bolu. He came in last year heavy, but now it seems like he's more physical in the way he runs, and it just seems like he's more muscular built right now.
Is he one of the toughest running backs to take down?
Between him and Nate Starks runs pretty hard too, but I mean, just got to get him to the ground.
What's it like going against Ish now that he's on the other side?
It's fun. I mean, it's just competition. I mean, at the end of the day, we all on the same team, so it's battles that we go through during practice, during one-on-one, stuff like that. But I mean, we off the field, we have a real good relationship, so it's just getting each other better as best we can.